This Republican Congressman Brian Babin is sponsoring the SCOTUScare Act. You're serious about this? You want them to? This is how the vote of the court. Should be what they have on the court, right?
Absolutely, Neil.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I sure can. Can you hear me?
I can. So why do you think it's a good idea?
I think it's an excellent idea. Very, very appropriate, justifiable. The Supreme Court took it upon themselves to basically rewrite the bill. And all you have to do is look at Associate Justice Scalia's dissenting opinion, and he will tell you that, in fact, he was the one that named it SCOTUScare.
That's right.
Because they basically resurrected it from extinction. And I think it's only appropriate that these Supreme Court justices and their employees, their staff, live under the same laws, that they're making us have to do the same thing.
Well, would you apply that to Scalia as well? I mean, he voted against it.
Well, you know what? I hate that, because I think Justice Scalia and Alito and there were three of them that actually did not vote for it. Right. And Clarence Thomas, but each one of them, I think, is 65 or older. They probably would elect to stay on their
well, what do you have, Congressman? Are you part of this health care thing after Congress approved this thing? So.
Our entire staff is on Obamacare.
And how's that working out for you?
Well, we don't like it, you know, but it's a disastrous law, Neil. And Texans and people all over the United States are seeing double-digit increases in their premiums. Their deductibles are going sky high. They've got bureaucrats getting in between, federal bureaucrats between them and their doctors.
Then what do you think of the president saying
it's here
to say? It's entrenched in our system. Move on. Paraphrase.
Well, let me tell you this, Neil. I'm a dentist by profession. And I committed when I ran in my cycle last year to abolish and repeal Obamacare. We did that earlier, but it's hung up in the Senate. We don't have the votes to get it out of there. But I am, as a dentist, am pledging to try to repeal this disaster one tooth at a time and extract it.
All right.
And that's what I plan on doing. And I think SCOTUScare, the SCOTUScare Act of 2015 is very, very justified. They're going to make us live under it. They need to live under it. They have an exemption from Obamacare right now. They're on the old plan, the Federal Employees Health Benefits Plan, which is a great deal.
And the irony is they don't have dental coverage.
Need to be under it anymore.
This plan doesn't offer dental coverage yet, right?
That's exactly right.
Isn't that a killer?
But I can tell you that we need the this thing has gone viral, Neil, and if folks want to help and make sure that these Supreme Court justices are going to be having to have the same health care that we have, they need to go to babin.house.org/SCOTUScare. And they need to look up, find that, and go to their congressman and tell them to support us.
All right. It's very good having you, sir. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you, Neil.